Yo, what's going on everybody? John Vid here, back with a brand new video. Today's video, we're gonna be talking a little bit about, okay John, what if you just started a pressure washing company? How would you get to your first 100K? I wanna make 100K a year. How do I do it? Okay, you're just getting started out in the pressure washing business, reason why you're watching this video, and you wanna make some cash, okay? Don't we all? Aren't we all in this to just make money and please our customers and have a great life and have fun and enjoy the beach and whatever? That's what this is all about, okay? And I'm here to tell you, you can make 100K, maybe not your first year, but your second year, and then your third year you can double that, and then your fourth year you can just, go to 400K if you want. I know guys in the industry that's been in there for about 10 years, and they're doing $1 million a year by pressure washing, okay? Obviously that takes time. But if you're 18 or however old, I know YouTube is a younger demographic, 18 to maybe 25 years old, you can go ahead and get started now, and in a few years have this massive business that you can sell for a large profit. That's why we're all in it, okay? Grow our business and then sell all of our customers, our equipment, our whole brand for a large dollar amount, exit and move on and start something new, okay? That's my goal, and I've been growing for a few years now, but I haven't taken it as serious as I should, okay? We're gonna go ahead and talk about how would I start today, okay? Today is May 21st, maybe May 21st, 2020. Just for the records, okay? How would I go ahead and get started in the pressure washing industry today? Okay, I'm gonna pick a city, my old city, Houston, Texas. If you're in Houston, Texas, let me know down below, okay? And how I could easy. I mean, Houston is an easy market. It's very easy, okay? There's a ton of people. How would I go ahead and get started today and get 100K my first year? So let's say we're starting out with $5,000 capital, okay? $5,000, you need to go ahead and make that money and save it, okay? $5,000 in your bank account from, let's say, working Chipotle. I used to work at Chipotle. I used to walk dogs for $20 a walk. I used to do all kinds of stuff, okay? And then I found pressure washing, and it was just on from there, okay? If you don't know who I am, I own a pressure washing business. I've been in the industry for about 5 years, and in between growing my business, I've learned a lot over the years about online marketing, how to grow my business through Facebook ads, Google ads, and I've also started several other businesses that's in the online space where I primarily use Facebook advertising. I've taken all of my experience over the past few years and put it into one Facebook ads course that you can use for window cleaning, pressure washing, plumbing, any kind of service industry. How do you get the phone ringing today, right now, with only a few dollars, okay? On my Facebook group, we posted about how I spent $26 and yesterday I closed $1,000 worth of jobs and serviced. I closed the jobs a few days ago, but I actually serviced all of the jobs yesterday, and I posted a video about that, okay? So that's just a little bit of background about me. I have spent close to, I would say, $500,000 in Facebook advertising. My online businesses have done several million in revenue over the past few years, and that's a whole different topic, but I know a lot about online marketing, okay? So that's just a background about who I am and where I'm coming from when I say how to get the first 100K in pressure washing, okay? So start off with $5,000 in your bank account, cash ready to be spent, okay? Now, cash in hand, here's what I would do. I would go to Home Depot and I would buy a DeWalt pressure washer. I would get the one that I have now, which is a 3.5 GPM, or get the 4 gallon per minute. You're gonna spend about $800 to $1,000, okay, on your first machine ever. You're going to go ahead and pick up a surface cleaner, 100 feet of pressure washing hose. And if you want to pick this stuff up, I have links down in the description. I get a small little commission from Amazon, about 1%. It's not much, but it does help out and it does add up. Okay, so I have everything linked down below that you need to go ahead and get started, but that's what I would buy. I would buy a pressure washer, about 4 GPM, a surface cleaner at least 18 inches, okay, some pressure washing hose, some water hose, you know, all that, the J-rod. If you want to learn how to like downstream and stuff like that, and we'll get into that later on in this video, but there is links down below to check that out. Okay, so $5,000, I've got all my equipment. Now, you really need a truck, a van, an SUV. You need something to get around to, get from point A to point B. If you're 18 and you got your driver's license, ask your parents if they're willing to let you use their SUV. I've seen guys in a Corolla in a trailer, but that's going to be a little bit more. So after you have the equipment, that's number one, you need equipment. You need a way to get it around. Now, if you have a 2-door or a 4-door sedan, you have to buy a trailer hitch, and then you have to buy a trailer. That's going to set you back a little bit more, but that can still work within our $5,000 budget. If you have an SUV, just throw that in the back. Get some rubber matting, okay, so that if any bleach spills, any water spills, your car is going to be pretty much resistant, okay? Any dirt, stuff like that, keep it clean. I like to get a membership with my car wash, you know, and it's like an unlimited type deal for $25 a month, and you can just keep running down, and they got the little vacuums and stuff like that. You're going to keep your car real spick and span, okay? So now that you've got equipment and you've got a car and, you know, a way to get your equipment around, here's step number one. Do your own house. If you live in an apartment, this is an exception. But if you live with your parents still, or you own your own house and you're a little bit older and you're looking to get into pressure washing, please do your house, do your concrete, okay? Everybody should understand how to do concrete with the surface cleaner. It's the easiest thing ever. Do your driveway, do your back patio with a surface cleaner. After you get that down, you want to learn how to start washing houses. Before you even do any clients, you need to understand how to wash a house. In the link in the description, it is called House Washing 101. Check that out. It's a video lesson library for you guys on how to wash a house and the chemicals and stuff like that to use, okay? When you're doing just a driveway, you don't really need chemicals. You can get away with when just starting out, you can get away with just a surface cleaner, okay? So now that you have understood how to clean a driveway, and I have tons of free videos on this, and you've checked that out on how to wash a house, you're pretty much, and you washed your house and you have a little bit of experience. Now, if you live in an apartment, you're gonna just wanna be a little bit more cautious on your first job. But when you're ready to go ahead and kind of experiment with getting phone calls, what I would do is I would start with, so you're gonna have about $3,000 left over to spend. I would go ahead and spend, you know, I would spend a good amount of that on Facebook ads, okay? If you want to learn about Facebook ads, now I've used Facebook ads for years now. Like I said earlier, I live by this stuff. I understand how powerful it is. I've had so many successful clients that have enrolled in my Facebook ads course that are like, somebody was like, okay, I got 5 leads and I'm going to do my first job and I just started running ads. Some other people in our free Facebook group said they're getting a lot of messages, but they're not exactly sure on how to close them yet and price that right. Okay, so that's fine. Now, before anything, you've got equipment, And you now what do you need? Customers. I would not waste my time on business cards. I would go straight into it, build a Facebook page, and then learn Facebook advertising. Okay, for $35, I have about 6 awesome videos. It's a full lesson library that you can, from A to Z, on how to launch and create your ad, who to target, all that stuff. And there's a free ad in there that you can just copy that word for word and just put your phone number. But after you start running your ads, you're going to get calls like crazy, okay? You're going to get calls, you're going to get messages. You know, you're not going to go, it's not going to go, you know, too crazy, but you know, 2 to 3, 4. With about $25, I've been able to get about 4 messages per day, you know, and you could spend 100 and get 12 messages or whatever. So you have all the equipment, now you need customers, okay? And you have a Facebook. I wouldn't even touch Google Ads because it is so complex and it's always changing. The algorithm's always changing, that you kind of want to go through Facebook because it's a lot easier. It's a very easy platform once you get the hang of things to do it. I would not advise on jumping in straight to Facebook ads alone. I would at least invest in the course and just get an idea about what it is, because you can do a lot of bad things and spend that whole $3,000 could be gone and you could not even reach any customers. I teach you exactly how to target customers, how to what ads to run, who wants to see your ads, all that stuff. So now that we've got messages coming in, we want to get their name, email, and phone number, and their address, okay? So their name, their email, their phone number, and their email address. And we want to either write that down on a piece of paper or copy and paste it into our notes. And you want to keep track of all your customers. This is going to help you later on when you want to reach back out to them and get a review from them, or you want to reach out and say that you're offering a new service of roof cleaning or whatever it may be. So every customer that you get from Facebook, and it's going to cost you about anywhere from $3 to about $10 to acquire one customer. That is so cheap, it's unbelievable. Now that you have one customer, that you get all their information first. Step number 2 is to provide them with a good estimate. When you're just starting out, guys, don't charge an arm and a leg. Don't charge an arm and a leg. Charge cheap, real cheap, okay? Because what's your cost? Your cost is gas and, you know, bleach. I know that you've spent about $1,000 to $2,000 on equipment, but you need to learn first. Get reviews, get photos, build up your clientele, okay? Offer them great prices. Do the $99 for the driveway. Do the $150 for the house wash if you have to. You're gonna go out and get great experience, great reviews, great pictures, and it's just gonna build. I want you to focus just on Facebook. Facebook page, build up. So now that customers are coming in, you've got all their information in a secret file. You're giving them great prices. You're going out there and you're talking to the customers. You're having a great time pressure washing. It's a snowball effect. Okay? So here's what I would do. I would build up my Facebook page to about 1,000 likes. And that's super easy when you're spending $25 a day on Facebook ads if you're doing it right. Okay? And get about 100 reviews. And you know, that's really easy. All you have to do is follow up with the customer after you're done, or when you're on the job, just say, hey, I'd like to go ahead and get reviews. Hey, you know, did we do a good job, all that. You know, just talk to the customer and see. Tell them that you want a review, and after the job is done, follow up with them on Facebook Messenger, okay? So, You've got equipment, you've got a way to get around, you've got practice, you've learned Facebook ads, you've taken about 2 hours to learn Facebook ads, and now you're getting messages. Okay? Step 6, doing the jobs, getting the reviews, you know what I mean? That's a big part. Please do a good job, but practice, 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 learn. How do I get better equipment? All that stuff. You know, grow small little things, okay? Let me get a hose reel now. Let me get whatever. Just keep growing, you know, and doing things faster. Get in, get out. Keep that mentality in your head. Get in, get out. You're servicing customers now, and your Facebook page is growing. People are calling you from Facebook, Messenger, Facebook ads. Your Facebook page is getting a lot of great likes and comments, and everybody's sharing it, and you're just getting all these extra free jobs, and you're growing, okay? You're doing about 5,000 a week. Let me see, let me do the math, let's see. Okay, so 5,000 times 52. Okay, wait. Let's not, 5,000 times 52 weeks is 260,000. Okay, so let's just say you're doing 1,000 a week. That's 52 grand. Just set a goal of how much you want to make, okay? That's so easy to make 1,000 a week. Yesterday I made 1,000 in a day. So just set your pricing, have these goals in mind, and just get out there and, you know, set a goal. How do I make 1,000 a week? And it's all about Facebook ads. I'm telling you, I wish there was some kind of special secret, but it's just about putting in $1 and getting back 10 into Facebook. Okay, I put in 25. You could spend 25 a week and get 1,000 worth of jobs. That's 4 different jobs, okay? And just build that, guys. Do the neighbor's house. Put up yard signs. Just grow, 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 grow. There's so many ways to grow, okay? If you have any questions, let me know down below. That's about 7 different steps about how to get 52,000 your first year, and then your next year you're just going to double that. You're going to put more into Facebook. You're going to start learning Google Ads, and you're going to want to, I mean, realistically, your first year you could make 50,000. Have those customers in a database in the secret file, and then follow them up with them next year. So now you have 50,000 of free jobs on the list. Now run your Facebook ads again and stack another 50. Okay, so now you're at $100,000. And on your second year, I want you to start getting employees and stuff like that. But that's a whole nother topic. We just want to talk about how to get you know, your first year under your belt. But it's pretty easy to get employees. You just, hey buddy, you know, friends, family, whatever, people in the neighborhood. I go to nextdoor.com and just post a little thing. Hey, hiring for pressure washing. It's pretty easy to get people. So now that you've got your truck and you've got another guy, with 2 people, you can easily make 100,000 a year. Okay, you just take exactly what I told you and double that, duplicate that into your second year. Okay, I really hope this video helps you guys. May 24th, I'm picking 5 winners to give $50 Amazon gift cards to each person. There's a video I made a couple days ago about like how I get pressure washing jobs. Go comment on that, your city, your state, or leave a comment down here, and I'll make a video. I'll be scrolling through all the comments and letting you guys know who's gonna win. All right, thank you so much, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Peace.